Oh, the mic wasn't on. I just wanted to test the quality. Sounds like there's less static now. Okay, so all the issues I had earlier today seem to have gone away since I reinstalled my software again, and things are working as they always have. So that's good. That's how things should be. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't know why the stream doesn't. It just says 1080p. It doesn't say 1080p 60 FPS. That's a little annoying since it should be in 60 FPS, but I mean, as long as it looks 60 FPS, I don't really care. This stream will be going back to my Town Hall 8 again. The stream I did earlier today was really just a bonus. I never streamed during the day, so that was just kind of me not really knowing what I wanted to do with myself earlier today and thought, huh, you know what, let's just do a stream. And I did. So kind of glad I did because all that led up to me being able to get things to work properly now. So that was good. That was good. So now, same drill. If you were in my stream earlier today, it's gonna be basically the same exact situation. Just farming on this Town Hall 8, getting walls done. Oh, what is in the way? Did a trunk. Just upgrading stuff, working on stuff. Ooh, I will get that. That is useful. So, we will see how many walls I'm able to get done. In my last stream, I got, I think, 3 rows, these 3 rows done, like the entire row. So in this stream, hopefully we can get at least 2 more rows, possibly 3, and we'll be in good shape. My stream earlier today was, I think, 3 hours. I normally don't stream that long during the day. Don't know how long this one will be. Hopefully I can get some of the more of these challenges done. It looks like they're all for versus battles, and unfortunately it's not as easy for me to do them on this account because I do not yet have the thing that the clock tower. This is where I've kind of just been doing whatever I can. What is the most expensive? It looks like Hidden Test Crusher. Crusher's most expensive, so let's do that. And looks like I'm done in the lab, so I've maxed out on my elixir stuff, which is good. Almost done with the builder base here. Wait, what was that? Builder Hall 3? Yeah, Builder Hall 3. My Town Hall 10 has a Builder Hall 5, and my Town Hall 12 is Builder Hall 7. Just recently went to Builder Hall 7, like within the last couple of weeks. So that's good. I'm just gonna refresh my stream here. Make sure that I am seeing the most updated state of everything. Okay. Looks like it's taking the proper amount of resources from my computer. Hey, Punty! You were in the stream earlier today. Yeah, for some reason, like, I did not like how YouTube handled, my stream earlier today. Like, that stream is not going to be an archive. It's on on the YouTube channel, but it's just kind of not really there, and I don't like it. But I can still do this stream in that same format. Awesome. Okay, I like it this way. Sweet, YouTube has that new way to monitor a stream, and I like it. It shows how many likes, how many new members. It's, well, it doesn't show new subscribes, but it shows playbacks and it shows concurrent viewers, which is nice. But anyway, you guys don't care about that. Let's get into an attack. If you ever hear me periodically turning my mic off, that's me just getting a drink. You guys don't need to hear the sounds of me drinking. Okay. And before anyone gets all crazy, it's just water. I never drink anything other than water. I can't really snipe anything, so I kind of just need to go for the general funnel, and then the influx of my troops. That's a good enough funnel. Boom, boom. Let's haste them into the base, and then rage them once they're inside. That is a level 5 haste, so that is going to significantly speed up my balloons. I'm going to throw in my support over on that side to help out with that funnel. Throw in my king here for this funnel. Looks like I can keep my rage going on these balloons. I don't need to worry about my... Usually I don't do it that way because my balloons typically die quickly. But because they didn't, I was able to keep them going. Ooh, that air bomb was a problem. One more air defense. Oh, jeez, all my dragons ended up on that side. That's been unfortunate. But it looks like they are going to be heading right for that air defense, so they should take that down fairly quickly, and they do. So good. Nice restart. Good time for a little drink of good old water. Perfect. No corner buildings. And wow, my king really didn't take that many hits. So how you doing there, Punty? Or whoever else is there. I don't know who's all there. Welcome to the stream. If you have a base, a village you want me to visit. Oh, I didn't train a back. Oh, crap. That's right. I didn't have a full army train from before. Remember how I said that I would train the dragons up with the loot I'd collect from the collectors? Well, I didn't do that. Okay, currently... Perfect. I can already get 3 walls done. That's nice. Yeah, that was a sweet attack. Yeah, unfortunately I can't recruit because we're full. Normally this is when I would recruit. But yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about removing some of our Town Hall 8s. Well, Weird Dude is he's a good friend, so I can't really let him go. Honestly, I wouldn't have the urge to recruit if we had a solid enough team, and we we do. It's just that we don't have a solid enough team that's currently in, if you know what I'm saying, like opted in for war. I never put out people opted out in for war, because the whole point of the opt-in opt-out system is to it's for you guys to say, okay, I don't want to be in war. You shouldn't have to verbally say it to me. That's the whole point of that. And not Mad Max, but rather his Town Hall 11 engineer warmonger. He's one of our best. Yeah, a lot of people are opted out. I don't know if it's because they're inactive or because they have heroes upgrading. It's, actually, let me look at warmonger. Is it because he has... Where was he? Is he in Titan? Yeah. Let's see, is he upgrading a hero? Yes, he's upgrading his king, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, he's very well engineered. He has, I think, all the defenses of a Town Hall 8, but he doesn't have Expos or Infernos, or the Eagle, so... And he has 26 baby dragons. I do not know why. He hasn't been active at all. So, yeah. I don't think he realizes that that is me. That Judge Magister is Ghost Rider, which is Death Rider, and I don't know if he notices that. If he noticed that. But if anyone has a village you want me to visit, send a tag to the chat. I have 10 minutes. That is not right. That sounds about right. I have 3 minutes. So while I wait, I need to do something. So having you guys send some tags would help out a lot. What is this? Take one by lightning, and next to what? Take one by lightning, so destroy one by lightning, and I'm not totally sure. Titanium. That was funny. Titanium. Juvie, that is. I've seen a lot of weird ways to spell our channel, but that has to be the weirdest. Okay, well, let me see. Is this ready yet? 2 minutes, okay. Let's watch this. Sent his wrecker there. I'm assuming he tried to hit the Inferno Tower on the way. It doesn't look like he will. It's gonna just kinda go right past. That is a multi-Inferno, so he doesn't need to worry about it roasting his wrecker, which is good. That is a common strat. It's having your Infernos single targeted so that it helps prevent your wall wrecker from dying. His Valks he didn't funnel very well. That's why all of his Valks went around. If he had funneled properly, they would have all gone in towards the center. He should have tried to protect his wrecker a little bit better, because now as a result he had to drop a really painful jump. That wasn't a very helpful jump, but he didn't really have a choice. Wow, what the Ice Golem placement when they died. That was great. Froze everything. Looks like he will still 3-star just because he has the attack power of a Town Hall 10 going against... Well, Nepal's a Town Hall 10. But... Huh. That was actually a really good attack, aside from the fact that he didn't funnel at all and they kind of went around. So... yeah. Yeah, it's a 3-star. All that was left was a cannon. It would have just came down to, did he have enough time? And he definitely had enough time. Alright, just do another attack. How's everyone in the chat doing? See, there's a couple people on. Let's see, where's your loot? 400,000? We could do better than that. Ooh, 500,000. Can't take all that. It's pretty. It's kind of specific because I can't really take on Town Hall 9s with Town Hall 9 air defenses. But ooh, I wish I can use Elixir on the late walls. Dang, that sucks. Oh hey, needs help. Good to see you back on another stream. Same day. Yeah, usually I don't do two Clash of Clans streams in one day. Usually I don't do 2 streams in one day. So today was kind of an anomaly. And Town Hall 8 is wonderful right now. Well, Botcam, Dark Elixir farming at Town Hall 8 is always good. At least when you use the right army and you're at the right trophy range. I haven't really been picky on that. I've kind of just been where I am. I don't even need Dark Elixir. Well, I mean, I do need it to upgrade stuff, but like right now I'm not going to farm for it because I'll end up capping out, and then I'll be a big target. Well, I'm always a big target anyway. Ooh, 400,000 gold, but level 7, I think, air defenses. Ah, there we are. This is what I'm looking for. His air sweeper's pointing in a very stupid direction, so that's good for me. I know exactly how to deploy my balloons, but I will start off with some dragon funneling. Actually, let's just deploy these dragons now, and then balloons will all go like that. Because they're doing it that way, they're gonna go from Archer Tower to Wizard Tower, and then the Archer Tower, and then into the air defense. Instantly killing all that air defense. We're gonna rage up my king down here. Hopefully we can keep these dragons going where I want them to go. We're gonna rage up these balloons. Hopefully they can take out those Teslas. That was a very foolish rage. That's a shame. Ooh, I should have raged them. Can we still take it? Nope. Ah, that's a shame. I run Govaho, so it helps a lot. You're using Govaho to farm for Dark Elixir. You're using an entirely Dark Elixir army to farm for Dark Elixir. If that's what you're doing, that doesn't really make much sense to me. Did I forget to rage my king? Yeah. Just keep in mind it's not a good idea to rage your king instantly like I've been doing. That's not good practice. I've only been doing that because I want my king to destroy buildings fast before the dragons get there. In general, that's not good practice. But if you're using a Dark Elixir army to farm for Dark Elixir, I'm sorry, but that doesn't make any sense to me. You want to use armies that don't use Dark Elixir to farm for Dark Elixir. Because, you know, it's all about the profit. You want to make sure you're profiting, so... yeah, that's just a good thing to keep in mind. Is there any audio? Oh, I still got all the gold. That's good. I'm not hearing anything. I'm trying to hear the game audio, but I'm not hearing anything. Oh, I think I know what happened. What is happening? I'm not hearing any sound out of my computer. Oh, my headset was turned down. Well, that's great. Okay, resetting my Elgato software, or like reinstalling it, was the best thing for me. There's no like crazy static having my mic on, which is great. There used to be. So I gotta keep in mind which version I installed. Loon, Haste, and a Dragon. Donated from my Town Hall 12. It's really nice to have a Town Hall 12 account that you can just fuel your lore accounts with max troops. It's always nice. And I will soon have 2 of those accounts. So the guys in my clan, they're always getting to say hi to YouTube. Okay, well this guy is irritating. I'll still humor them. Well, that was supposed to be a double exclamation point, but well, whatever. KT4 does not know who I am. It's funny when you have so many accounts and you're the same person. It's kind of funny to mess with people. I've done that. I would have my Town Hall 12 talking to my Town Hall 10, like actually having a conversation, but it's just me to me, and yet people like actually get involved in the conversations having no idea that it's me. And I've taken them to some very funny places where I'm just really confusing them. Like, I would have one account ask a question and the other account answer that question, like, send those messages at the exact same time, and it would just... the people would just, like... I could just tell that they just back up, put their hands out, and they're like, whoa, what's going on here? This is creepy. It's good. It's good times. It's good times. I used to also just kind of not tell anyone, and then just at some random point they're like, whoa, what the heck? You know, it's fun. It's fun. Does this guy have any air defense? Oh, he does. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. You're a Town Hall 9 with 3 air defense? Oh, they're all on the edge. Huh. Isn't that fascinating? Trying to think. I can take... Nah, I probably wouldn't have gotten it all because of his levels. He also had 2 up expos, so that would have level 3 expos, might I add. So they would have done a good bit of damage. Is the YouTube chat updating? I feel like it's not updating. Oh, it's updating. Guess you guys just aren't talkative, which is fine. You don't need to talk. I need to check if someone is talking, because YouTube would fail to update the chat when people send messages. Like the chat there wouldn't be any new messages for a while, and I would think that just no one's talking. And then I get a message on Discord from someone saying, "Hey, are you reading chat?" And then I'm like, "Well, wait, chat's not updating." So then I refresh the stream, and there's like 50 messages that I didn't see, and YouTube is crap, honestly. But Twitch is even worse. Twitch is definitely the worst streaming service that I've experienced, and I've used a number of them. So, yep, unfortunately, YouTube's the best. It's the best way to post content to the internet for me. I would say that it sucks also because I don't get that much exposure, but that's my own fault. I could do better. But whatever. Wow, I'm not really seeing much for loot right now. Wow, he really wants to protect his Dark Elixir. Unfortunately, this kind of base design is absolutely terrible, because all you had to do is destroy that cannon, mortar, and air defense, as well as that mine and camp. Do the exact same on the opposite side, and bam, go right for the Dark Elixir. Any base where the Town Hall is centered like that with a big gap around it, those bases used to be good, because people, for some reason, couldn't figure out how to do it. But like, funneling is the key to this game. If you can funnel, you can take down any base. At least, if you can funnel, you will guaranteed 2-star every single attack. Never anything less. Just simply knowing how to funnel. It's not hard. It really is not hard. Like, I've had people talk to me and they're like, I just don't understand what funneling is, and it's literally just clearing buildings on each side of where you want to attack in a base, and then just like it's called funneling because that's what you're doing. You're funneling. You're cutting off the left side, cutting off the right side, so that your troops go straight. That is the layman's term. Yeah, cutting off left, cutting off right, and troops go straight. That is the layman's description of funneling. It's very simple. So, and I do need to make a funneling video. I actually was going to make one, but like usually I would do the videos on my Town Hall 12 account just because it's the most diverse account. I could train any army I want, and there's no restrictions. And I could typically have, like, I'm a max Town Hall 12, so I get to have max armies, so then I could do some very diverse army types. So I thought that would be a good way to show funneling. But then I got to thinking, well, maybe I should do that, the video with all of my accounts, with my Town Hall 12, 10, and 8, to show at different levels what funneling is like. And obviously, at the end, that you would see that funneling at all the levels is the same thing. The only difference is how you funnel. Like, that's the only difference, is how you funnel. Alright, I'm getting tired of searching, so we're gonna go ahead and take this guy out. I'm not worried about elixir at all, so I'm only gonna go for the gold. So it looks like I can go that there, that there, that there, and that there. And that there, and you know what the heck, let's try to win some trophies off this guy. I'm not going to use my The clan castle troops here. I am not worried about Dark Elixir, but I can use my, since I'm boosting, I can use my king to, you know, get a little bit of that elixir over there. There we go. Got all the gold. It doesn't look like I'll win. Honestly, I don't really care. Thought maybe I could try to get a couple of trophies, but well, these dragons are gonna nab at least like 6%, 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe even 8%. And that dragon's working on that storage over there. Yeah, I should win this. And then the dragons will head to the army camp, and then to the archer tower. That dragon's gonna kill that storage now. And because of the air super, it's going to keep the dragon out of range of the air defense. And there's the 2-star. Oh, and I'll get all this elixir because dragon's going to head from that collector to the lab, then back to the other collector. Alright. That was pretty good. It's pretty good. So if anyone in the chat there has a village you want me to visit, just put your village tag in the stream chat. I'll visit it. Alright, so that looks like that was it. Okay. Did anyone say anything here? Well, you know, that's how people are. That's how most people are, so I'm honestly not surprised. So I'm thinking if no one's really gonna be talking, I'm probably gonna have the mic off because then it's just me, you know, blabbering on, and it also I could turn the mic off, which means there wouldn't be any static in the background of the stream. So actually, it would be better if I just turn the mic off. Okay, so this I can get all the gold from this guy. Perfect, okay. Dragon there, dragon there. Then let's just spread here, to there. Let's rage. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna turn the mic off for a little bit. So yeah. If I'm given a reason to turn the mic back on later, then I will. But until then, that'll be it for that. Alright. Hey, Mr. Verified Beast. Welcome back to another stream. I will check out your village after this attack is over. And I'm actually thinking, I do know how to get the stream working where there's better music playing in the background. There is music I could play, and I'm actually thinking I might take the music that I put in the background of my war recap videos. The thing is, I know that the common thing, the popular thing that people do is use no copyright sounds. But the problem with that is some of them actually are copyrighted, so they're lying on some of their songs. But not only that, but at any point those people could actually copyright their music, and then they have a bunch of people trapped with a legal issue where they have to pay for it, and I don't want to be caught in that. So that's why I don't do that. That's why I typically I have video game music playing, which is still better than the Clash of Clans so-called music. Ooh, nice. So let me check out your village. It won't be this stream where I get that working, because I'd have to actually reinstall my streaming software, which obviously means I can't stream while that's happening. So I'm thinking the next Clash of Clans stream, I'll get that set up. Alright, let's see. Mr. Verified Wizard, you're at Town Hall 11. You're very rushed with your heroes and troops, so you're going to want to not go to Town Hall 12 until your stuff is not rushed anymore. Yeah, your wall's very rushed. This glitch is so funny. It happens a lot. Yeah, you got to work on your walls too. Your walls can max out at level 12, so you're 4 levels off with some of these walls. So I would advise you focus your Dark Elixir on your heroes, your gold on your walls, and actually your Elixir on your walls as well. Upgrade troops whenever you can. I advise you max out your miners, because your miners are very good for farming Dark Elixir, and you need Dark Elixir. So that's what I would advise for you. You can easily recover this rush. It's kind of bad, but it's not impossible, obviously. So, you know, especially with the whole challenge situation with the loot you get from that. Like, I mean, how this can get up to 25 million, that's just crazy. Well, assuming you get the gold pass. I actually didn't realize that that was a gold pass only thing. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, work on fixing that rush. Hi, Jaitish Gamer. Welcome to the stream. If you have a village you want me to visit, you can send the tag to the chat. And then I'll take a look at it. Give you advice if you want it. Trying to find some good loot. Holding out until I see a good offer. And I'm thinking typically the way I do these streams is I use a boosting potion. So I would do it at 1 hour segments. If the stream's not if it's not really active, by the end of this boosting potion, I'll probably just end it. But if it is active, then I'll probably just end it. I'm currently the leader of my clan, so I'm not going to anyone else's clan. Unfortunately, I apologize, but I'm bound where I am. Whoa. Yeah, sure, I'll take all of it. Where's your air sweeper? It's right there. Unfortunately for you, it's easy access. And there it goes, okay. And unfortunately, once again, his stuff is very easy to access here. Oh, why didn't I poison that? Sheesh. Gotta funnel that dragon in. Wow, those balloons didn't even touch that air defense. I didn't even destroy that air defense over there? Wow, how did this go so bad? That should have been an easy 3-star. Holy crap, that went bad. What the heck? I didn't even do anything wrong. I just couldn't do anything. I told you, if you have a village you want me to visit, send the tag to the chat. So if you want me to visit your village, you gotta take your village tag and post it to the chat. I have no other way of seeing your village. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that attack. It just kind of didn't do anything. Well, it happens. Sometimes in a way that you can't really explain or understand, but it happens. Okay. Just donated from my Town Hall 12. Hey, Crispy, welcome to the stream. If you have a village you want me to visit, send a tag to the chat, and I'll take a look. I will be visiting villages between attacks, since there's nothing else to do in between attacks. So, you know. But yeah, this is the last stream I'll do where the music in the background is just the Clash of Clans music. So, at least not this boring Clash of Clans music. Hey, Barath. Also, welcome to the stream. And if any of you are wondering what I mean when I say tag in the chat, I mean look under Judge Magister, see that 2LJQLGQP. That's what you would have to send to the chat in order for me to visit you, because then I can go in here and put it in. Okay, YGGJ9. GQ92. GQ92. Okay, Town Hall 12. I assume this is a donating base since it is extremely rushed. Hey, D-Money Industry, welcome to the stream. I'll take a look at your village. Yeah, yikes. Okay. You've got a lot to work on. You're Town Hall 12, so you have a lot to work on. You do have some level 11 walls. A good start would be getting all of your walls to level 11. Just work on your heroes as you can. You're already at Town Hall 12, so you're gonna want to buy your Inferno your third Inferno and your Eagle Artillery, and get your Town Hall to 5-star. That's very important too. Yeah, D-Money, his collectors. You should get your collectors up too, because then you can boost your collectors, and boosting your collectors at a higher level is more effective than at a lower level, because when you boost, it's a percent boost. It's a 400% production, and if you know anything about numbers and percentages, a percentage of a larger number is more of a benefit, more of an increase. Collectors give 80. Well, right, yeah, I totally agree, D-Money. It makes a lot of sense to max your collectors early on. Go into the shop and look for the Eagle Artillery. That's what you'd have to do. Yeah, I'll send you a friend request. Now, let's look at D-Money. Let's see. 292 UC. 292 UC. RGGU. Alright, let's see. A Town Hall 10. Looks like you did indeed max your troops for Town Hall 9 other than your baby dragon. You didn't really do much with your heroes. Your looting is really good. 700 and... or, almost 800 million. So your walls have to be maxed. Yeah, okay. You max them for Town Hall 9, that is. Most important thing to upgrade. Collectors and storage first. Yes, that is indeed true. Okay, you did start getting your walls to 11. Just for reference, on my Town Hall 10, what I did is I got all of my walls done first, before even touching... I didn't even buy, the Infernos. I just got all my walls up. Since, the walls are the most repetitive and boring and expensive thing, psychologically and, just mentally, I found it better to get the walls done first. Like, bite the bad side of the apple first so that you can enjoy the nicer side afterward. That kind of logic. Get the worst part out of the way, and then bam. Now it's just all defenses, Inferno Towers, air defenses, expos, you know what I'm saying? I think it works better that way. That's the logic I've always followed. I've been following that logic since at least 2013. You have all your builders working. Well, yeah, let's see what you got them working on. I see you're getting a haste spell, if I'm not mistaken, and you're getting freeze and jump. Freeze and jump, both very important spells. Are you upgrading any mortars? I don't know what it is, but so many people I find on these streams here, they upgrade their mortars first when they go to a new town hall. Just let that sink in. They upgrade their mortars first. Like, they don't even do cannons or archer towers. They do mortars. And I'm just like, what? Are mortars secretly the best defense in the game? What the heck is wrong with you people? I mean, you can upgrade whatever you want, but, I mean, if you're going to upgrade a defense once you get to a new town hall, make it like an Inferno Tower or Wizard Tower, not a mortar. Alright, yeah, okay, you're upgrading your air sweepers. See, that is interesting. I like that you're doing that. That is good. People think the air sweeper really sucks, but when you're using air attacks, you want to avoid the air sweepers. The air sweepers are deadly. They don't do damage, but they can really screw up your attack. Overall, your base looks good. Like I said, just get all your walls to 11. Both your heroes can get up to 40, so you have quite a few levels to get up to. You got a hole in your base, so you're going to want to patch that up there. Someone could deploy troops right in there and trigger your traps and such, lure your clan castle. You look really good. In terms of troops, okay, upgrade, refresh so you can see my upgrade base. Oh, yeah, you have an upgrade base. Okay, good. Upgrade your miners. Because on my Town Hall 10, I was far... Ooh, I gotta do an attack. Let's see. I friended you so I can access you very quickly. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is an interesting upgrading base. It's not as... usually people, like, space it out differently, but whatever. Okay, you got all your upgrading stuff down here. I assume this is the stuff that you're going to upgrade next, because you do have your drills down there, and you can upgrade those again. Max out your miners. They get to level 3 at Town Hall 10, and they are the undeniably best Dark Elixir farming troop for Town Hall 10. Actually, probably even for Town Hall 11. Miners I think they just came out when I was Town Hall 11. It's been a long time since I've been Town Hall 11. Um, so I don't know, but I know miners are very good for Dark Elixir farming. Let's see what you're running here. You're running a Queen Walk Lunian. Interesting. I could see how you'd make this work. Yeah, that's an interesting army. Nice. Yeah, like I said, walls and heroes, upgrade the miners, and you'll be solid. Alright, let's see. Barath sent his tag, and then I'll go check out Crispy. Yeah, I'll give you some tips, Crispy. Let me just check out Barath. He's been waiting longer. And then I gotta do an attack. Okay, 23 CU. Uh-oh. Is this not a player tag? Is this a clan tag? Has to be a clan tag. I don't really like looking at clans. I prefer looking at bases. Because when people have me look at their clans, I don't really know what I'm looking at. Alright, I don't know what you're having me look at. So you found a 700k gold and elixir raid. Ooh, nice. Not bad. You also don't need to keep adding me. Don't at me, bro. No, I'm joking. But you don't need to. I see your chats just fine. It's less typing for you, you know. So, 29 L. Did I just like start typing one of your tags and then finish it off with one of your other tags? Holy crap, I did. I've actually never done that. I've been streaming for 3 years. PVYP. It didn't accept my Y. YP J33. YPJ33. Okay, Barath, you need to check your tag again. That's not correct. Let me go check out Crispy. PY VPJ, I believe it was. V29L. V29L. Alright, so then when Barath gets his tag going, or fixed, then I'll do that. So glad you showed my hole in the base. No one even attacked the hole. Well, D-Money, I'll tell you right now, I'm very good at spotting those. I've actually 3-starred people in war by just pouring an army into a hole in their base, and they're probably like, oh, shoot. Alright, hey Krishna, welcome to the stream. I'll check out your village after I check out this guy. And Barath, you gotta check your tag again. It wasn't valid. Alright, your king is level 9, almost max, which is good. It looks like you're a relatively new Town Hall 8, because I noticed most of your troops are Town Hall 7 level. You did unlock both Valks and Golems, which is good. Now that you're Town Hall 8, you can get your rage spells to level 5, which is very important. Yeah, that's nice. You maxed out Town Hall 7. Great job. Put that air defense further inside. That's... Maybe put your double cannon where this archer tower is, and then put the air defense here. You want to keep your air defense covered up. But what I would say for you, you know, get your... where's your king? Get your king to level 10. That is the max level. Then you can focus all your Dark Elixir... on your Valks and Golems, and you also have your Poison and Quake, which can be upgraded. Poison's very important. You really shouldn't ever go into war without that. Hey Krishna, I already told you I'd check out your base after I check out these guys. So just hold your horses. Get all your walls to level 8. Your walls max at level 8, and just like I was telling good old D-Money over there, it's good to get... Sometimes it's good to get all your walls done first. Get the worst thing done first. And not only that, but hey, you know, them level 8 walls, they look pretty cool when all your walls are the same level. Okay, Krishna, stop spamming. I will get to your base soon. If you keep spamming, I won't visit it. Yeah, like I said, max out all your walls at level 8. Get your king that one last level up. Troop-wise, it depends on what you use. Personally, I would level up the balloons, dragons, wall breakers, rage. Actually, what am I saying? Get that rage done first. Other than that, this was Crispy's base. It's a good base. It's a good base. Let's get Krishna before they send their tag again. YY0G. 9v0. 9v. Is that an OO or an O? That's an OO. Okay. Game changer. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, let's see. Ooh, look at those heroes. Wow. Look who's a max Town Hall 9. Your looting looks good. Alright, Krishna. That is enough. Stop spamming your... I'm literally looking at your village. I mean, your king has 1 level left. Other than that, your max. Looks good. You're ready for Town Hall 10. Nice job. I gotta get an attack. I've been wasting my boost. It's not really good enough. Ah, shoot, he's got Tunnel 9 air defenses. That's a bit too much for me. Ooh, here we go. Well, I wish he had more gold, but... what can you do? So let's put my funnel down, let's take out this, and then the dragon will head to the left collector. Let's put my dragon here. This is actually, the way he has his base, it's a very easy funnel. I won't have to worry about my troops going the right way at all. Okay, let's use this haste to get them balloons into the base. That was a great haste. It covered almost all of the balloons. Let's preemptively drop these rages. Notice I don't overlap my spells. Never overlap your spells, because then you're literally wasting your spells. There's a lot of balloons over here, and they are moving that way. That's unfortunate. Okay. I will be raging my dragons here, since they're moving right where I want them to. Oh, that was wonderful. I didn't even need to... Usually I use my king to assist the funnel, but I didn't need to do that at all. I don't need my poison. Let's just drop it. Well, D-Money, I've kind of just been pushing. I haven't really been worrying about troops. And also the loot you see and the loot I see will be different because we're different Town Hall levels. The game tries to match you against people of your same Town Hall level, so you were Town Hall 10, right? So you're going to see different people than I see, unfortunately. Plus, I find some good raids down here. This is my mini twice over. I have a Town Hall 12, a Town Hall 10, and this Town Hall 8, so I just haven't spent as much time on this account. Only lately have I been spending more time because I have nothing to do on my Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 12. Well, I have nothing to do on my Town Hall 12 because I maxed it out, and I have nothing to do on my Town Hall 10 because, well, kind of maxed it out. I'm just waiting for stuff to finish up before I go to Town Hall 11. So, hopefully I'll get this Town Hall 8 up to Town Hall 9 soon. Okay, good. Let me get myself some max stuff here. At some point in the stream, I will go ahead and do an attack on my Town Hall 10 and on my Town Hall 12, just because I figure that'd be kind of fun. I know some of you people like to watch attacks done with higher level accounts, so I'll probably do that. I mean, usually I stream on my Town Hall 12 or Town Hall 10, but like I said, I just haven't really had a reason to. Like, I don't even know what I'd be doing. My Town Hall 10 is, my Town Hall 12 is actually hanging around down in silver. Not for loot or anything, because like I said, I maxed out completely. I'm down there to get the Unbreakable achievement done. What better way than going where the noobs are, you know? Thinking they can beat my base? Oh, believe me, the way that people have attacked, they definitely think that they can, but yeah, they kind of can't. So I get some free wins. It's a fun time. Maybe I'll show some of those defense wins. Some of them are actually really funny. Because there was this one replay where this guy literally threw 203 goblins into 3 max level infernos that are set to multi. And you would think after the first, 50 or even 100 goblins, the guy would have realized, oh wait, they're literally dying instantly. But he didn't realize it. He literally pulled 200 goblins. That was his whole army, and, well, he kind of ended the battle there. Just kind of threw 200 goblins at me and said, well, that didn't work, and then just bailed. Oh, that was a good laugh. I had a good laugh from that. You see a lot of funny stuff when you have an intimidating looking base. It's a good time. Hey Rakesh, welcome to the stream. I will check out your village after my next attack. Hey, there we go. Alright, where's your sweep? Your sweeper's pointing down. Okay, well, he made it easy on me. He has 3 archer towers there. Okay, see that space this guy put between his wizard towers and his outer buildings? He actually hurt himself by doing that, because now it's easier for me to funnel. That dragon will head for that dark spell factory next. Or he'll head for that army camp, which actually I prefer, because then that's making my funnel a little bit wider. Yeah, because now my balloons won't head for that wizard tower, so he actually made my life significantly easy. Another brilliant haste spell. It covered all of my balloons, most if not all. Okay, I didn't get the other air defense, which is unfortunate. Drop my king down there. That dragon up there is not being a good help, so that was actually a really bad rage. I put that behind my troops. That's bad practice. Ooh, they headed for that. Let's rage them up. Air defense down. I missed that other air defense, unfortunately. So it will not be a 3-star. Well, that was a bad attack. I should have set more of my balloons on the northern side of the base, more near that wizard tower. I overestimated how poor that spacing was he had. So that's what messed me up. Well, that's what happens. The only way to get better at this game is by making those kinds of mistakes. I haven't been at Town Hall 8 for so many years now, so I gotta relearn. The thing is, when I was at Town Hall 8 back in the day, I never used this attack strategy. So I'm learning this as you guys see it. It's fine that I didn't get the Dark Elixir. I don't need Dark Elixir. As you can see, I'm about to cap out and I have nothing to use it on. I have Dark Troops to use it on, but I just don't... I can't use it now. Ooh, I can do this, though. Good. Yeah, I've got 3 things to do. I'll get them done. I'm almost done with this Town Hall level. Ooh, guess what? I get to do a row of walls. Hey, look at that. I've literally gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of walls done today. And yet people complain about walls being so hard to do. They are not, if you know what you're doing. If you know how to farm. ORC. VQ 2L. Okay, this is Mr. Rakesh. I cannot pronounce... Is this your base? I cannot pronounce your name if it is. I don't know what it says. That is very true, D-Money, that people don't get it. Some people just don't get it. Is this your base? It's just weird because that looks like is that a 0 or an O? That is an O. It's just weird because it seems like you're Indian, but this is an Arabic name. I'm sorry if I just okay. I didn't know. Well, you look really good. You definitely maxed Town Hall 10, judging by your troops. That's excellent. Wow, your looting is amazing. You must have maxed Town Hall 12 walls. You don't. Wow, you just looted a lot. Oh, that's Hindi language. Huh. I did not know that was Hindi language. Oh, well, you learn something new every day, don't you? That's cool. Let's see. Wait, if you're upgrading your warden when he's set to air, he floats. I never noticed that. That was with the new character model that they gave him. So it looks like you maxed out almost all your defenses. You still have another level with your archer towers. All of your archer towers, I see. Make sure you get all of your walls to level 12. It looks like you have about a quarter of them done. Get all the walls done. It actually is a significant difference between level 11 and 12 walls. It takes a level 3 wall wrecker, a max level wall wrecker, 2 hits to break through a level 11 wall, but 3 hits to break through a level 12 wall. So it's a very significant difference. It slows down their wall wrecker, and that can affect the attack. And of course, it takes and if you're talking about max wall breakers, it takes 2 max wall breakers to destroy a level 11 wall and 3 to destroy level 12 and 13. So it is a very significant difference. Okay, nice army. I like that it's not a meta army. I do not like people that use the meta armies. So I'm glad to see that you're using a non-meta army. Good. Yeah, keep it up. You got your queen almost max, one more level, and then you got your king. He goes up to level 50, and your warden gets up to 20. Looks really good. I love that you're not using E-Dragloon. That is such a meta. Just disgustingly overpowered army. People can just spray and pray with that thing. Alright, D-Money, let's get your secondary. Unless my army's ready. If my army's ready, I'll check out your secondary after my attack. Oh, my boost is up. Okay, so this is normally when I decide, am I gonna go for another boost, another hour, or if I'm gonna end the stream. Typically, if the stream isn't really active, that's when I'd end it, but it seems like you guys are engaging a bit, so I guess I'll go another hour. I mean, worst comes to worst, then I'm just kind of sitting here for another hour. Well, it doesn't mean I can't end the stream, but you know, there's no point to stream if there's no audience, you know. LQ 0. Delano Yorminia. Okay. Nice, you're getting your walls done. That's good. You know, get your king. Your king is going to 10. Perfect. I think your drills are indeed maxed. So I would think you seem like you know what you're doing. So you must know what the core defenses are, right? Your wizard towers, your Teslas, your air defense. Those are your core defenses, your main defenses. They're definitely the ones you want to get done first. So yeah, you'd want to get all your air defense level 6, your wizard towers are 6, your Teslas 2, 6. Oh yeah, you got the Halloween cauldrons. You've definitely been around a while. Nice. Yeah, nice job. No, the core defenses. Well, I think I kind of coined that term. I've called them core defenses. They're just, you know, your major defenses. They're not like your archer towers or cannons. I'm talking like your Eagle artillery, your Town Hall 12 Giga Tesla, your Inferno towers, your Teslas, your wizard towers, your air defense, your, you know, your major defenses. Okay, I understand what I meant. Good. Yeah, I don't think anyone refers to them as core defenses, but I mean, they are your core defenses. What are the defenses you put in the middle of your base so that no one gets to them quickly? Inferno towers, expos. Oh, expos are another one. You isolate them, you protect them. You want them to do as much damage to the attackers as you can, whereas defenses such as archer towers or cannons or mortars, they're kind of just cannon fodder. They're just there to slow down the attacker, while your major defenses, your core defenses, do the real damage. Okay. So 12 seconds, and then I can attack. I will have to fill these guys' requests with my Town Hall 12 here quickly. Just quickly pull up my phone and top them off. Let's see, we got a haste. He wants 2 ice golems, so I have 2 ice golems here. Convenient that people are requesting troops I have trained, so they don't need to wait. Poison. He wants a freeze and poison, so let's give him that. He also wants a siege machine. I'll give him a wall wrecker. Lovely. And then I could jump into my next attack. Wait, I did a poison, haste, and freeze. Right? Freeze? Dang it, I did that wrong. I needed a poison. Hold on a minute, I kind of messed up my army here on my Tunnel 12. So that means I need another poison, another wall wrecker. Bam. Done. Alright. Yeah, I do have a cauldron. This account didn't exist earlier than that. My Tunnel 10 still has Halloween headstones. And my Tunnel 12 would have had them, but it was before shovels of obstacles, and they were in the way, so I kind of had to remove them. During the Halloween season, I ended up getting... Yeah, you end up getting none of them. Yeah, I don't know why. The game used to give you so many obstacles way back when, but nowadays, with the last few holidays, they've only given me like 3 in total. So that was I felt a bit robbed there. Oh hey Joel, welcome to the stream. I am the leader of my clan, so I will not be joining any clans, unfortunately. But if anyone else here in the chat needs a clan, you can check out Joel's clan. I just don't have a need for it, and my clan's actually full at the moment during Halloween season. Well, yeah, I know that, D-Money. I did that, and they just didn't spawn. Like, I'm talking within the last 2 years. They didn't really spawn much. Ooh, a dead base. He does have Tunnel 9 defenses. However, I don't care about Elixir. So, I can see... I can do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dragon. And 2, 3, 4, 5. The reason I'm dropping the balloons is because I didn't reorganize my army before I did this. So I would have to drop them anyway. Otherwise I'd have like 30 balloons and no dragons because I used up all my dragons. So I figure it's just easier to use them than to have to trash them, you know. Then it's not even your fault. That's what I was saying, D-Money. It wasn't my fault. The game just didn't give me the stuff, and it was unfortunate. And yet, when they... Well, actually, it was only with the holiday stuff. The anniversary cakes, I got plenty of those garbage things, but I didn't get enough other stuff. I don't care about trophies either. 463,000 gold. Lovely. See, normally what I do is I throw dragons in front. Then when I use the dragons, the balloons aren't put in. I wish when you set these quick trains, you can order them. Like, I wish you can, like, drag and move your stuff. There's no reason you can't. And it's very irritating. Like, when I train an army, and of course, in the order of your troops, wall breakers come before healers. So when I train my main army, if I just use, like, a queen walk, it'll consume the healers from my my army, obviously. And so then the next troop it throws in is wall breakers. So then when I normally have 4 wall breakers, I'll have 8, and then I gotta remove the wall breakers, retrain the wall breakers, and then I gotta, you know what I'm talking about? It's a real hassle. It's really irritating. So then I switch to an iPhone later. I switch back to Android. I didn't play on my secondary. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, here, I'll quickly show you guys my, I think it was, yeah, right here. Here's my Town Hall 10 account. I recently got the, my queen up to level 40. All that I have left are troops and Inferno Towers, which I've been working on. I am upgrading to Town Hall 11. I've actually decided I think I might cancel that because I do want to 100% max Town Hall 10. Like I said, all I have are some troops. As you can see, all the defenses and walls are done. The traps are done as well. All that's left are the 2 Infernos. I waited until the last minute to do that. Oh, hey, Barath. Because it reduced my war weight. I was still being matched up against the Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 10s without Infernos, which made it better for me. Not because I get to hit Town Hall 9s, but because I'm able to hit higher in war, some of the guys in my clan are not as good at attacking, so I can kind of bail them out by attacking higher. And then my Town Hall 12, like I said, is all the way down at the bottom. The reason I have my Town Hall 12 in Silver League is to increase defense wins. As you can see, defenses 1 are 198. I'm trying to get the Unbreakable achievement. As you can see, I'm at 2874. I've gained that 190 defenses just in the last week. It's been pretty insane. It's not your main account. Cancel the upgrade and just max your Town Hall 10 account. Yeah, that's what I was saying, D-Money. I actually have a shield. Wow, someone actually beat my base. Like, it was someone that wanted to win and beat it. Usually it's just people dropping a queen and leaving, or a barb. But as you can see, everything else is done. With these next games, I'll get that game's champion done. Sharing is caring. There's a couple people in my clan going to Town Hall 11 as well. So, donating spells, they'll go up a little bit faster. I don't really care much about builder base. So yeah, I'm almost done with this account. And yeah, here's my base. Normally I have the Town Hall and the Eagle swapped, but I kind of want to see if I make it look like my Town Hall is easy to get to, people will get it. But people don't... Yeah, I see you, Barath. I see you. You're not going unnoticed. I just want to see if I'll fool people into thinking that they can actually take my Town Hall. This base was meant to be a spawning base. As you can see, that there is... no 2x2 spaces. Well, actually there is. I made some minor changes for the drop, but typically, or usually, this is my spawning base. I have it so that there's no 2x2 spaces, and it just happened to defend well. I made it like a year and a half ago when I was actually almost 2 years when I was at Town Hall 11, and it's worked out pretty well. Let me just quickly jump onto my 12 here to give myself. Is there anyone online? There is 5 people online, so I gotta make sure I get I donate to myself before someone else gets to me. Because I'm the only one in the clan with max stuff. Typically I don't care, but you know, while I'm available, I'd like to get the max stuff. Can't really pass up the max stuff, you know. So let's see, going for the gold. Having a thunderstorm tonight. Whoa, 440,000 gold? You know I'm not gonna pass that up. I'm less picky when I'm streaming because I'm boosting, so I'm able to train a lot faster. And I don't even need to use my clan castle stuff. Oof, look at that rage. Absolutely glorious rage. That rage was 2. Let's get this in there. Let's make sure that that my dragons don't go around the edge. Crap, King. That didn't really work out as I would have hoped. That dragon might head for that dark storage. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Well, they're both gonna head for that set. And you're not. If it can get through that cannon fast enough. Come on. Ooh. That wizard tower. I don't want to have to use my other dragon. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's like 3 hits away from death from that wizard tower. Wow. Okay, I mean, obviously I can 3-star this guy. I have Max Dragon and Balloon in there. But, you know, I didn't want to use them. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, Joel, if you're asking me to join, like I said, I'm already in a clan of my own. So... You know, it's funny, I didn't really like the new hero models, but I don't know, I guess they kind of grew on me. And what I'm saying is that I've learned not to hate them. I still didn't think that they needed to change them. Oh, I see what you're saying, Joel. You're saying have a friendly war. I would, but currently I'm making sure we're doing back-to-back wars. I'm working on leveling the clan up. Level 5 and counting, trying to get to level 10 as fast as we can so that we have the double level boost from donations. War stats are pretty bad. We had a lot of wars of people bailing mid-war. Obviously, I can't show the details of these, I think, 100 days ago, but it was a lot of people not attacking the war. We had a lot of member turnover because I'm very rigid on my rules. If you look at my description here, I have my rules. I'm very rigid on it. If you don't attack in war, I will not hesitate to kick you. Under the rules, if you break any of those, I don't hesitate to kick you. I don't accept the freeloaders in games. If you're new, like, let's see, is anyone new? Yeah, see how this guy here has that new by him? He can't war until that goes away. That's how I run that. And I'm rigid on that. I don't take crap, and I don't put up with it. It's my clan. If I don't want you in the clan, you're not gonna be in it. Hey, YouTube 101, YouTube. I guess that's your name. 2CRQQ. 2CRQQ. UVGQ. And I'm the same way about YouTube chat. So if you're gonna spam or be disrespectful, I will ban you. I'm not afraid to. There's no reason for me to be afraid to. Alright, I've looked at you before. Yeah, your looting is alright. It should be, well, looking at what your base is, it makes sense. You're getting there with your heroes. King and Queen get to 65, Warden gets to 40. So you're getting there, you're working on it. I notice, yeah, you have max E-Dragon loons. I'm assuming you use E-Drag loon. Yeah, you use the meta army. Okay. I don't really have much to say. I mean, you just gotta max everything. You know, get your walls to 13. Maybe use an army that... I don't mean this insulting to you. I mean it to really anyone who uses it. I hate the E-Drag loon army. It's a... I'm just gonna say it. It doesn't really take any skill, and it's just a spray and pray kind of army. I mean, and the reason I'm so mad about it is because when I was up in Legend, people were 3-starring my... Or not, they weren't 3-starring me. They were high percent 2-starring me, and their execution was god-awful. And yet they still 2-starred me. Why? Because this attack strategy is OP. People in Global tried to tell me E-Drags don't need a nerf, and I just tell them, you're an idiot, learn how to play the game. Yes, YouTube 101, it does very well. It's overpowered. E-Drags need a nerf, and I actually have the perfect nerf to E-Drags that would keep them viable, but would not make them OP anymore. But I have so many people in Globals tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm just like, okay. The difference between you and me, I got all my knowledge of the game by playing, you got it all from Galadon or something. Like, people just copy YouTubers nowadays, it's really pathetic. People back in the day used to actually play the game and learn it. Learn Clash of Clans by playing Clash of Clans, not by watching other people play it. And that great nerf that I said that they should do to E-Drags is make each subsequent attack of their chain attack, each subsequent hit, do a percentage less damage. Now, stick in 15, possibly 20% decrease with each chain would work. It would be just as effective because the first building it hit would still be 100% of their damage. But maybe the next building it chains on does 80%, and so on and so on and so on. Honestly, I can get all this gold. Screw the Dark Elixir, I don't need that. I put my dragon in such a way it'll go for this mine, then this mine, and then that elixir collector. It should do that. And there is a mine over there. Yep, see how the dragon went for the other collector. We'll go for the cannon next, which is a little unfortunate, but meh, what can you do? Like I said before, with my troop orientation, I do need to use these guys, which I'm okay with. give my king here a little bit of relief. Drop the poison. I tapped like 3 times and it didn't drop. That is a level 17 king. It'll take my king a little bit of time to work through him. Honestly, this attack went very well. I will actually win this attack, because my king will clean up the rest of this stuff down here. Get the remaining gold and then get enough percentage to win. Your clan's level 20 and your leader. Well, nice. I watch Clash live stream while playing the game. I don't know what modern players do now. Honestly, D-Money, don't even look at the modern YouTubers. They're all garbage in my opinion. I don't like them. I like Godson, because Godson was an information dealer. He wasn't one of those guys that says, hey, look at this OP attack strategy. Everyone use it. Forget making your own armies and experimenting and learning the game. Just use my army and you'll win every attack. The thing is, there is no one army that would win every single attack. I've made so many different armies, all of which I managed to 3-star max Town Hall 12s. It's not hard. And yet people are in the delusional mindset that there is only one army, or maybe 2 or 3, that will 3-star max base. It's very sad. Well, see, D-Money, that's good. Like, you didn't take a base from YouTube, copy it, and then just say, oh, it's good enough because it was from YouTube. You probably looked at it and said, oh, wait a minute. Maybe this building and this building swap would be better. Maybe I should rearrange these few walls a little different. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I did with my war base. I copied my war base from a friend I have in USA, but it's actually not even the same base really anymore because I made a lot of changes. So anyway, let's see. We have a Town Hall 11 who maxed Town Hall 10, judging by the troops and spells and heroes. Looting looks really good. Yeah, you did max your walls for Town Hall 10. You did hit Legend. Nice. Oh, I also didn't mention at 1,000 subscribers we're doing a $30 giveaway. 3 winners will get a $10 gift card that they choose. So I figured I'll just say that once in a stream. Interesting base. Yeah, interesting base. If I were you, I'd beeline it on the walls, get all your walls done. But if you really want to work on defenses, I'd start with your core defenses, which would be your Inferno Towers, Tesla's air defense, which it looks like you finished. Expos, which looks like you finished. Wizard Towers, which it looks like you are working on them. Nice, nice. And Teslas, if I didn't say that already. Let's see what your army is. Interesting army. It's a go wipe with golems. Interesting. Or go wipe with golems. Well, no kidding. Go wipe with bowlers. Nice, nice, nice base. Giasso. Nice base. Yeah, you look really good. You look really good. It's not even close to meta when I get the loot from Gold Pass. There's so many walls. Yeah, good man, D-Money, using the Gold Pass for walls. That's exactly what I'm doing on my Town Hall, on this account here. I'm not buying the Gold Pass, so I'll be stuck at 5 million. But hey, 5 million? That's I could get a lot of walls. Like, I could get 15 for 3.75. So that's like a row and a half of walls. That's very good. Not often I find someone on these streams that actually knows something. No offense to anyone else, I'm just saying you definitely seem weathered with the game. You know a lot of the stuff that I know just inherently, which is good. But that's why I do these streams. I do these streams to help inform you guys. I hate the toxicity of the modern Clash of Clans YouTubers, so I do my best to counteract them, I guess you could say, by telling you guys the truth about the game and what actually makes you good at it. Not by copying bases. It's by playing the game and learning what bases work and what armies work. I literally... You can go back to my Clash of Clans streams from 2 years ago. I've been saying the exact same thing for 2 years. I don't think I can take this guy, but where's his gold? His gold's too spread out. It's fine. Alright. Could do better than that. Been playing since 2014-15. Yeah, I first started playing Clash of Clans November of 2013. So it's cool to see someone else who's been playing from around that time So you were around when the hype of Clan Wars first came out, I assume. You said 2014. Clan Wars came out in April of 2014. Oof, what a time that was. I still remember being in study hall in my junior year of high school when those Clan Wars... Wait, junior year? 2014? Sophomore year of high school, actually. It was a great time. So actually, I can get most of this gold. Yes, I can. So let's drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rage, Dragon. Let's do Dragon. Let's just drop a couple here and let's rage those guys up as well. Not trying to take out air defense, I'm just trying to get my dragons there. Shoot! This dragon's gonna go for the other Dark Barrack. Yeah, I can waste another dragon. Oh, the dragon actually... Okay, well. Well. And just make it clear, by no means am I saying I'm great at the game. I have a lot of knowledge of it. I'm not saying I'm good at execution or anything. But, I know how to build armies. I can make almost any army, any competent army work. I've had people tell me really ridiculous compositions that don't have all the fundamentals of an army, and I tell them, well, not literally every army will work. It has to have all the requirements of a solid army. So, not saying I'm good, I'm just saying I know how the game works. Okay. Carbon Finn, Eric, General Tony, ugh. Galadon, ugh. Klaus Gaming, ugh. Beaker's Lab, oh my god, man. Dude. Oh, man. Alright, have a good night, D-Money. Jeez, those YouTubers, oh my god. I can't, I literally can't make it through a video of them. I've tried, but it's, first of all, their thumbnails are pure clickbait. It's absolutely pathetic. They're some of them are just too enthusiastic. Like, they get, like, come on, and, well, okay, this is just me, but when I'm streaming on YouTube, it is like a performance, but I'm still gonna be me. I'm not gonna completely change my entire personality for YouTube. And if people don't like how I am, go off the Galadon. I really don't care. If you like my personality, if you like how I play the game, the channel's here, you can watch. If you don't, well, you know, I'm sorry. You can watch someone else then. So, that's just the way I think. That's probably why I don't have so many subscribers. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I bet if I over-exaggerate, and if I told you guys all the best armies in the game and what you should be doing, what you should indeed be doing, I guarantee you I would have a lot more subscribers. But a lot of what I say is, I give you guys the tools and the knowledge to know what is best for you, because, like, I don't say what the best army is, because I know there is no best army. There's armies that are more effective, but there is no best army. There is no best Town Hall 8 or best Town Hall 12 army. There's good armies. There's effective armies. But there's no best army. There's no best base. And all these Clash of Clans YouTubers tell you what the best stuff is, and that's why I can't make it through the video. Because someone will say, well, this base is best. And then I'm just like, well, I could see like 5 flaws with that base. So. Alright, well, once again, I will turn off the mic until I have a reason to talk. You know what? I figure I'm actually going to discuss this attack I did here because there's a lot of people that don't understand funneling, and I want to do my best to explain it. This was an attack done on my Death Rider account, and I want to walk you guys through the process. So, actually, if you were in my last stream, you would probably have heard this. So, funneling. What is funneling? You're creating a gap on both sides of the base you're attacking where you want your troops to go. What do I mean by that? Well, obviously, I want to get my Wall Wrecker, Golem, and Bowlers into where this Town Hall and Eagle Artillery are. And Inferno Towers, you know, the stuff that you want to really destroy. So, the route I took was sending my Wall Wrecker straight through here and into the Town Hall. Notice I do eventually place my Wrecker so it goes between the stuff here so the Wrecker can get ahead. You want to get your Wrecker, for those of you that use Wall Wreckers or even Stone Smashers, you can consider those too. You want them to get as far ahead of the rest of your army as you can, because if they fall behind and they don't destroy the walls you need them to, your troops will just go around or, you know, something like that. So, I want my army to go in this way into the base. Now, if I don't funnel, my bowlers might go this way, my bowlers might go this way. So, the logical thing to do is to funnel, destroy those distracting buildings. I start off by dropping a haste spell. The goal is to destroy this cannon and this archer tower, which it does. I had extra balloons. I only needed those 2 balloons, but I figured, you know, I'll just keep throwing them on, do more damage, you know. Baby dragon and destroy any distracting buildings. Now, when I deploy my troops by these buildings, my bowlers can't go around this way because there's nothing to target over there. But now the problem is that there's still this side. So what do? I send in my queen down here with my queen walk. And as I mentioned earlier in the stream, max wall breakers take, it takes 2 max wall breakers to destroy a level 11 wall. So I go 1, 2. Notice I waited for the archer tower to target my queen. I did that for obvious reasons so that it wouldn't target my wall breakers. And 2 wall breakers, as you can see, bam, blows right through the wall. My queen's able to destroy stuff. And I noticed I put my queen in a very specific spot because I knew that she would target this. She'd go here, and then she'd go here, and then go here, and move on that way, which is eventually what happens, and it works out pretty well. See, she targets this, and then she targets the archer tower, and then she targets the spell factory. Now, at this, I raged her. Oh no, she actually did go in this way. So the reason why I raged here at this point, obviously, these attacks, you can only predict what your troops are gonna do. You can never guarantee. Well, you can guarantee it, but it's very difficult sometimes. So when I realized my queen was going right, I dropped my rage, and the rage wasn't to help my queen. It was to help get my wall breakers in here. I didn't think both my wall breakers would make it because of the expo, so I do a rage spell. Rage wall breakers, only 1 wall breaker would be needed to destroy that. Unfortunately, I don't think I do get through. Do I? No, because the Tesla popped up. So that's, as you can see, that's when I dropped my golems. I realized, okay, that side's done. Let's send in the main force. Now, as you can see, I funneled really well. There's no distracting buildings around either side. My bowlers have no choice to go from here to here to here to here and destroy these, you know, move right into the base. It was a very good funnel. Hey, Sanjay, and sorry I can't pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm explaining how funneling works with an attack I did on my main account. So as you can see, all my bowlers, everything just heads right on in. I can drop a really juicy rage and heal spell. Juicy because everything is taking the effect of it. The Eagle Artillery didn't hit anything because we got inside of the range. And the rest of this attack is just destruction. Now, I kind of failed with this. My queen went around this way. So she's doing a lot of damage over this way. So logically, I would want my army in here to go this way. You know, destroy the base faster, get everything destroyed. I messed up. I put my jump on this air defense. I should have put it on the mortar. Then it would have opened. It would have taken my troops from this compartment, and then opened this compartment, and this compartment. Or I could have even dropped my jump here to open this compartment as well. It doesn't really matter either way. It would have helped the same. I used my Warden's ability to protect from that Town Hall blast right there. And, you know, the rest of the attack is just simple cleanup. That rage spell could have been a little bit better. But yeah, I thought I would just explain a little bit about funneling. Let's look at Sanjay's base here. And then I will check out Crispy's again. Don't know why you want me to look at it again, but I guess I will, since there's not really much going on in the stream. I kind of regret continuing the stream. I should have ended it before, just because everyone left. It's just kind of a waste of my time, because I know all this stuff. I'm streaming to inform you guys, so I don't need to talk to myself about this stuff. Alright, Sam, let's look at you. Your king's very rushed, but your queen and warden are looking good. Your looting looks decent. Okay, more or less maxed out your walls at Town Hall 10, with the exception of a few. Just make sure you get your king up to level 50. Your king is just as important as your queen. You don't want to neglect them. A lot of people make that mistake and they neglect them. Okay, so looking at your base, I would say you finished all your major defenses, I see. So, hold on a minute. So you're going to want to work on walls. You have a bunch of level 10 walls. You max them out at 12 at Town Hall 11. So you're going to want to get as many of your walls to level 12 as you can. Max them all out, actually. Some people don't want to do them all, but it is a good idea to do them all. Other than that, you look good. Make sure you get your king leveled up. You don't want to neglect him. Hey Dustin, I'm not in need of a clan. I have my own clan right now. I'll look at you again, Crispy, after I do an attack. Don't want to waste my boost. So yeah, after I attack, I'll look at your base again. Ooh. Where's his air defense? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna take out all these.